Nico Hülkenberg.
Who?
I'll say it again. Nico Hülkenberg. Yeah.
So he won the relay race you watched.
Yeah,
the
so
state
we
champion
were
relay.
watching
Cub Scouts Pinewood Derby car racing.
Yeah, and Nico Hülkenberg, after 239 starts at the Soapbox Derby, finally got a podium after a 12-year-long F1 career.
Now explain that to me in NBA terms.
Derrick Rose dropped 60 when he was on Minnesota.
Carmelo Anthony finally making a finals.
A ring or just a final?
Just a finals, getting swept.
Oh, because that's right, because he just got third.
Yeah.
All right, right on. Welcome back to Had to, Got to, Must. If you're watching just Had to, we love you. If you're watching Got to, we like you. And if you're watching Must, stay at my house tonight. I got something for you.
And shout out to all of our Battle Pass members, all of the Patreon members.
Yes.
We really appreciate y'all. We got to shout y'all out. We got Herm, we got Dame, we got Hatch, we got Emil, we got Huge Matt, we got Bracco Taco, we got
Avery.
Jay and Avery. Shout out to all 8 of you. We really appreciate y'all.
We shouted out Big Bad Matt, Super Big.
Yeah, Huge Matt.
He got them all. I looked at the list.
The biggest.
Thank you all for joining the Patreon. Thanks for watching, listening, supporting.
I cheers my spitter to you.
And I'm drinking a Happy Dad today, even though we've talked on the mic about how bad they are.
They were free. What do you
Everything
want me
tastes
to
better
do?
when it's free. Pause.
Everything tastes better after your first one. That's for sure. The second one went down a lot better. So we're gonna cheers. I got a spicy pickle vodka shot right here that I'm about to try. So cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers, Had to. Happy 4th of July. We hope all the listeners had a happy, safe 4th of July. And if you didn't blow a finger off this weekend, you're a fucking pussy.
Before I forget, we got some fan mail. And if you're
mail.
listening to this, you're like, fan mail? Well, look at the episode description, wherever you're listening, and you'll see a link, and you can text us. It's anonymous, but we know your city. Here's one from Royal Oak.
It's not that bad.
It said, this is a reference to our last episode. We were talking about names of crud.
Yes.
Favorite
Crud
strand.
stranding.
So people wrote in about their favorite strand. This one says, LMAO, one time my homie pulled up with some crud called cheetah piss. I was baffled. I've heard of cheetah piss. I'm sure it goes crazy. I've heard of weed called deer sweat.
Ugh.
Oh, actually. I bet it's real funky.
Sounds funky, yeah.
You brought over some stupid ass weed. What did you bring? A Papa Burger?
Papa Burger and Zagendas.
That's
Zagendas
insane.
Yeah.
is so fucking stupid.
Zagendas.
That's a stupid name.
You gotta really pull that one
Zagendas.
out. Something on that Zagendas. What, has someone made a spicy pickle strain yet?
No.
This is just fucking pure heartburn, bro. I could feel this fucking shot in my chest.
He only took half of
I
it
didn't
for
do the whole
the
thing.
non-viewers.
Is it gross? Let me smell it.
It's not bad.
It smells like pickle.
It tastes like pickle.
Pickle?
Pickle?
It actually
I don't want
tastes.
no damn
I
pickle.
don't want no damn pickle.
It actually tastes
Immediately
pretty good.
sexualize the
You
pickle.
got a lady shoot. You got a
You
lady
got the,
shooter.
you got the one with the lady on it?
Yeah, you got a shooter with a lady on it.
You got a lady shoe?
I knew I should have got the fucking.
Yeah, we just went to the Costco for liquor, where you go buy a fucking shot and they ask for your email.
At the Total Beverage.
I gave him a fake email.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Nipple Man
I've never been to your
24.
store before. I've never been to the store before, and I'm buying one single shooter. It's 7:00 at night on a Sunday.
They don't
What's your
deserve that
email? I'm like,
info,
no, I don't think so. I'm paying cash too,
That's
for fuck's
real.
sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real.
Anytime
remember
you
when they
ask
got
me
Burger
for
King?
anything, like when I'm paying cash, I'm tempted to just smack you with the $2 I have in my hand.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Welcome back to Pool Boys podcast. We just got back from the pool. We went
The
over
pool party.
We went over
We
to
did
the
have
pool
a pool party.
We were outnumbered.
We were in our Speedos.
We ended up having to leave early. We got kicked out because I
of
was in
Flair's
there.
Speedo.
I was in there whistling and yelling at all the sweeties. And one of the things I said was,
Come on.
There was an Instagram mom there.
there was. million followers.
At
and
the pool all day.
listening to bullshit Zed's Dead and Chris Lake off of her fucking speaker
She
loud
was
as
looking
hell.
bad as hell, though. And, she got ready for the pool. Like, she was taking her son to the pool, but, like, she had, like, her hair all done, makeup done, and she had that one, like, single braided, like, piece of hair. That was hot,
little
dude.
fang.
I would have given her a second kid. I'd have knocked it out of the park.
The apartment pool is a beautiful community. It's like the mall. All walks of life are there.
Yeah.
You see a lot
apartment
going on.
pools, man. You were saying how women are hotter if they live in proximity to you.
Yes, certain roles, certain positions women are in, make them hotter. Like if they're your teacher, if they're your neighbor, you know,
At the gym.
Yeah. If you work out with her, she's hotter. Go to school. If she's your daughter's friend.
Just if they're around.
I saw
didn't pick
a,
that
Forgive
up.
me,
Y'all
goddamn
didn't even
fucking spicy
Y'all
pickle
didn't even
shot.
pick that up. Yeah, this guy's burping in the mic over here.
I saw
tried not to.
a post from like a gym girl that said, "Is he hot or do we just see each other 5 times a week at the gym?"
Yeah. I bet you so many
I'm not
housewives have a crush on their mailman.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, he walks all day.
Yeah.
I bet he needs to
Meanwhile,
get
he
jacked off.
looks like too short. You know,
looks like too short.
Yeah.
But she loves him because he's like always like, "Hello, Miss Lau.
here's your mail.
Here's your mail,
Every
Miss
day,
Lau."
here's your mail.
But what if he looks like Doug Heffernan, the sexiest mailman ever?
That's UPS.
Have y'all seen
IPS, actually.
Have y'all seen Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James?
Say that again?
Have y'all seen Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James?
No.
The movie where like he's an MMA fighter. He got kind of jacked in that movie.
Okay.
He was looking swole.
Maybe he was fueling.
He's a big boy.
He was
Yeah.
bulking up on that Circle K deal. He was bulking up on Cheetos and hot dogs.
That's
and
just something to tie you over. You
something
can't.
to get you by.
Yeah, you can't. bulk
by.
on that.
That's
Doug
real
Heffernan,
Jim.
OG. Wait, you talking about weird weed strands?
Doug
Look at
Heffernan cookie.
that. Doug Heffernan and Cook.
This is the most fire weed I ever smoked.
UPS. Doug Heffernan cookie. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
100.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Doug Heffernan cookie. You get booed. You know, people don't even give you a second to start talking. All right.
Oh.
Hey, why was the picture in jail?
Because
Because it was framed. All right.
Come on.
Hey, don't quit your day job.
Remember working at Burger King?
I sure do. I sure fucking do. Guys, welcome back to the Head.
Welcome back to the Working at Burger King podcast.
This is the challenge. We're going to say welcome back the whole episode.
Welcome back to Burger King, guys.
Good morning.
Would you like mozzarella fries or chicken fries today?
Would you like a piece of... Listen, tell me if this is a hard-ass rapper name or if I'm crazy. Mm-hmm. It's a white girl. Her name's HOA Karen.
HOA Karen.
That
Yes.
is tough.
I always like the whatever you put when you have like a couple letters in front of your name.
My name HOA Karen. I am
your
not
name?
calling you that.
Hey,
Bro,
yo, what's
she
going
would
on?
go- I'm not
YBG
calling you
Don.
that.
Why would you- I'm not calling you that. What's your name? HOA Karen.
That's what I stand for.
I need my Costco pronto. I got the membership at Costco.
Hey, yo, what's going on, boys? Yo, boy. Did you guys see the Double XL Freshman List freestyle? Did you see FAG Band Getters freestyle?
FAG band getter.
He was so good. We had HOA Karen. We had
HOA
FAG
Karen.
Band Getter.
FAG Spreader was on there.
GAY spreader was on there. And I was here for it because I love the youth. I love hip hop.
You do love the youth, don't you?
There's nothing
Hey,
more.
relax.
Yeah, you hear that? Oh, wow.
Relax.
You're lucky we don't have the keyboard. We get your ass right back
You do
right
have
now.
the keyboard.
We don't have the
we don't have
chop
the mouse
and screw button.
Yeah, we can't chop and
The
screw.
thing is, you don't have the mouse
Yeah.
or the monitor. Now, if I were to get a monitor that would go here and you get your own mouse you could share,
Yeah. I'm going to call up
man.
Mad Mike. We're going to get 6 monitors on this table. We put a monitor right behind your monitor.
Razer, sponsor us.
We got 4 computer mice all controlling 1 laptop.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
Razer, we need chairs. We need monitors.
West Coast Customs. We need chairs. We need
Yeah.
monitors.
I heard
we need
you like podcasting, so we set up a whole motherfucking studio up in your Chrysler Town and Country hoopty-ass minivan.
So we found 4 CDs in your car. We noticed how big of a music fan you are. We put a drum set and a baby Grand Piano right in the back of your Pontiac Grand Prix.
I remember one time they put a like 300-pound speaker in the back of somebody's car. The jackhammer, like the 300-pound subwoofer.
And like it was like one of the shittiest cars in the world. It was like a 2-seater. It was a fucking coupe that was like 100 years old.
Them like taking hoopties for 6 to 8 weeks at a time and leaving that person without a car. For them to come back to not have anything fixed on that car, but it looks awesome.
And it just weighs more now because of all the shit they put in there. Oh my God, yo!
They put in like 5 PS2 screens, but the wiring's still jank. So
and all you can watch is Exhibit music videos.
All you can do is play Pimp My Ride on the PS2.
The one bitch who was like a nurse.
Welcome back to Pimp My Ride podcast.
They made like a fake CAT scan thing, like that you lay in, and it's just all monitors in there.
Now when you go to the grocery store, you can't put a single fucking bag in the back of your car. But we got a CAT scan machine. Right in the CAT scan machine. Right in the back of your car.
Right in the back.
Who was the guy with all the piercings? Was that Diggity Dave? Was that his name?
I don't remember.
Do you guys remember him? He had the spiky hair and like the spikes. Yeah,
I just remember.
I think that was Jacoby Shaddix before he got scarred.
I just remember like Crazy Mike or whatever.
Look up the goth guy from Pimp My Ride.
Scarred.
A Mad Mike, by the way.
Mike.
First of all, Mad Mike, that's fucking ableist. Why can't we just call you Mike? You don't seem very mad to me.
I'm pulling up the casting crew here.
No, he was West Coast.
You got Exhibit, Bo Bachman.
Then they went to Gas.
Mad Mike. Toy Holmes, Jason Ewing, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger came for one of the episodes where he was the
like
governor.
Steroids. So
Q, there was Q. He was crispy.
I'm the governor
so
of California.
much steroids in the back of your car.
Why was he playing Xbox with my mans?
With Sly Stallone? Because they're homies.
Is his name Sly Stallone?
Sly. I'm his friend, so I call him Sly. You know what I mean? You know him as Sylvester, but
he
I
wouldn't
know him as Sly.
respond if you called him that.
Oh my God.
He'd look you up and down and keep moving.
Yo, Sly.
Okay.
You know what'd be funny?
Welcome back to the Sylvester Stallone podcast,
Welcome
guys.
back to the fucking Sylvester Stallone podcast.
We are reviewing that one fake-ass Soprano show. What the fuck is it? Tulsa King?
Tulsa King.
We are reviewing the Tulsa
So
King.
we know.
Oh my God, that shit's so fucking
Beat your
corny.
ass.
Oh my God.
You know what would be really funny?
Breaking Bad set television back too long. After that, everyone's like, how about we do a show about drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, so we got the Mario movie 2 coming out.
Do we?
In like a year or two or so.
Has this been said? Has this been finalized?
They haven't said much about it, but I heard through the grapevine. That Sylvester Stallone will be playing a Chuckster Pianta.
Yes, finally.
Oh, now, that's actually good.
In the role of a lifetime, he is playing the Chuckster.
Listen,
what does he say?
when you
I'm
do-
the Chuckster. Fuck you, bitch. Bam.
When you do something good, like when people know you do something good, all you get is this. It sounds like there's 5 people.
Yeah.
But when you do something fucked up, you post your dick on the story.
Everybody has something to say.
You show
It's like the whole world's mad at you. Look at that. The energy for your demise is so much stronger than the energy for your come up.
It's like when I showed Hole on Close Friends. That's like the
Wow.
same reaction I got.
You didn't show. I show Hole on public. I show Hole on public. Yeah.
What do you think we were doing at the pool earlier? Guys, welcome back to the We're on the List podcast, where we
We're on the list.
keep racking up
We're on
public
the list.
indecency, arrest, and violations and crimes. Play the Chuckster. Where's the Chuckster?
We need the Chuckster sound effect. We talked about this on a previous episode.
Yeah, that's Sylvester Stallone.
I'm a
right
Chuckster.
I'm a Chuckster.
Yeah, what does he say?
I'm a Teamster. Oh my God, this is hard.
That's all he says. He says, I'm a Chuckster, and then just throws your ass and kills you.
He glitched through the map.
Stupid ass character.
If I want to fuck a Chuckster.
If I want to Chuckster with you with one of them.
When I refill,
Welcome back to the Chuckster podcast.
When I
Try
get,
asking your girl to get chucked.
when I get back on the dating apps, because I've taken a little hiatus.
Are you gonna say I'm a Chuckster?
Under job, I'm putting Chuckster.
Chuckster.
Yeah, I'm a Chuckster.
But, so that's like place, but that's position.
Chuckster at Isle Delfino.
And they're gonna ask. They're gonna be like, "Oh my, what does a Chuckster do?" Like that's a conversation
out.
starter. Yeah.
Chuckster. Dude, I know a guy named Chuck.
Is it Chuckster?
Yo, Chuckster.
Is it Noki?
Is it Pianta? Is it Delphi?
Is it Il Pintissimo? Is it Shadow Mario?
Dude, don't get me started. Ilfantis. I hate his little ass, bro. I can't stand.
Yeah, he's a
his
little
ass,
bitch.
Whoa, whoa. A pretty boy.
A bitch.
A bitch. Pretty boy.
Soft.
I'm going ape shit with the sound effects.
That guy's a real piece of shit, bro. I do not like him. That's the worst Nintendo character of all time.
He's
Moshi
kind of doing Purple Face.
You're right.
It's kind of like
He's stealing Italian heritage right there.
a little
Italian valor. Because the
Reggie made a comment.
The Piantas are Italian. That's
Yes.
why in the mod they made them mafioso.
Because, by that definition, they're Italian, right? That means they're also not white. So, Super Mario Sunshine was the first Mario game with a POC cast for the new millennium. And
Welcome
that is
back
what
to the
we love.
POC podcast, everybody.
Where we have 3 people of color sitting here right in front of you on camera, as you can clearly see.
I'm not white.
I know Pianta.
No.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Don't you guys know the name of the podcast? That's right. Welcome back to the Black Conservatives Podcast, the #1 Black Conservatives podcast in North America.
The #1 Black Conservatives podcast. Now shut the fuck up!
Now, don't you want to blow Elon Musk?
Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear it. I'm black.
Shut up.
I'm black, and I voted for Trump.
I'm black, I'm conservative, and I'm proud.
And I don't want to hear my brothers and sisters take me down off of my high horse. I deserve to be here.
Where I come from, try that in a small town.
Try that in a small town.
Take a knife and stab a lady in the face. Take a gun and start firing into a crowd. Run over a couple cops with your truck and don't stop after you hit the body and keep driving. Well, try that in a small town, 'cause you can get away with that anywhere.
Your favorite hits, such as Long Live Cowgirl, Long Live Chucksters, Dilfers. I don't want to meet no Mario. I don't want to meet no Bowser.
I certainly don't want to. Can we invent a slur for a little Fantissimo?
Welcome back to the Slur Podcast, everybody, where we have new slurs daily.
We be saying,
Oh, numlocks off.
we be saying,
and a little bit of, and don't forget we say all of it, uncut, uncensored. Oh, I even censored my. Oh my God, I'm saying it live. I'm fired. This just in. I lost my job. What the fuck? I didn't say nothing wrong. I brought it back. Y'all never would have thought I was going to bring it back.
Yeah, fuck you.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
Now that's what I call slurs. All your favorites, such as "Get the fuck off my lawn, you motherfucking."
All your favorites.
And also, I'm not eating food there. They got a bunch of in the kitchen. All your favorites.
who could forget? Kick that off the plane.
I haven't heard that since my Uncle Ricky.
Say that in a small town.
Sir, you can't say that.
Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Hey, listen.
I like white girls more better.
Ooh, I sure do. No, you know what? I don't. Actually, today, after seeing the Chaldean Kardashians at the pool, I think I've changed my mind. I don't like white girls more better. Oh, Milo doesn't
like
like
white girls
white
more
girls.
better.
Waluigi was looking bad.
I love me a Waluigi. I love me a big nose whore. Come on down, Big Nose Barn. That's 1-800. Big Nose. Welcome back to the Big Nose Appreciators Podcast, everybody.
I do like my white girls the most.
I like a
white girls
I like a
most
girl with a
better.
big nose, her nails done, hair done, everything done, nails done, everything done.
320 pounds minimum. Pajama pants, out
Cookie
to
Monster
eat
on
on a
them.
Friday night at dinner. Covered in dog hair. Covered in dog hair. Son's name tattooed on a fat part of the body, like right above the tit, or like right on her fucking giant ribeye steak of a fucking fat foot on the flip flop, just Jaden in an old cursive letter. Now that's a lady right there.
God damn.
That's a lady.
Guys, we're going to be right back. I got to go masturbate.
I just described the hottest woman in the world. Come on.
Hey, listen. Whenever you see one of those guys...
Sit your ass down and eat your dinner, Jane. Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
That's why I don't take you nowhere.
That's why I don't take you to the pool. That's why I spank you every night. And that's why Jeb and Jim and Jebediah all come on every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
She's fucking 400 pounds. Baby, I ain't gonna go get you no milkshake, Jane. That shit ain't good for you. You're going to be bouncing off the walls all that sugar, and you're going to get fat like your mama. You want that?
Yeah.
As she's sipping out of a Diet Coke 3
sipping
liter.
a big gulp and hitting a vape.
Yeah, hitting a vape.
What happened to 3-liter sodas? Did they get banned?
The federal government stepped in and said, all right, we
Robert
crossed the line.
Kennedy said, this is just too much soda. This is way too much pop.
You can't have 3 liters of soda. What I recommend instead is the $3 Circle K meal deal, which is a 32-ounce soda, 1 hot dog, and a bag of chips of your choice. And for $3, it's just something to get by for all you gym goers and all you lousy fucking...
I didn't say nothing wrong.
I didn't actually. We're just pressing the button.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is why you guys stop fucking with this.
I think one of us hit the space bar. We're good. We didn't
So
lose
he
anything.
banned 3-liter sodas, and you know what he did
was scary.
instead?
What?
He approved the Kyle Rittenhouse Pro model gun.
This is gonna be our first one. We're giving Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah, I wonder, like, do you have, like, there's, like, Carmelo has a pair of Jordans, right?
Yeah.
Like, they have, like, the Kobe's, LeBron's.
You never
get,
heard
like,
of the
pro model shoes.
KR-15? The
Kyle
Kyle
Rittenhouse
Rittenhouse
should have a
15?
gun.
Is it
No.
real?
No.
Oh.
It's a hell of a marketing opportunity.
Well, he's a fat lesbian. They're not going to make that guy have a gun, you know what I mean? Fucking, there's plenty of guys that should have had guns that never got a gun. They're not going to give it to Kyle
That
Rittenhouse.
picture of him and Charlie Kirk is crazy.
Yeah.
They looked scary. I don't know if it's
Charlie
edited.
Kirk's just
I might have
a
seen an
skinny
edited
lesbian.
one. Yeah, he looks like a gay lesbian.
They both look like lesbians. I don't know what
Kyle
that is.
Rittenhouse looks like a gay lesbian.
I don't know what it is. Like, would you become like an annoying
He's
Republican
gay
dude?
and he sucks dick and he's a lesbian.
Once you're like an annoying Republican, the more you look like a lesbian. Like J.D. Vance, low-key look like a lesbian. You know,
Yeah.
without the beard. You know, he wears makeup and lies about it.
Did you hear
Like, he
that
looks
somebody got denied access to the border because they had a picture of a J.D. Vance meme
Yes,
on their phone?
Yeah.
where he was
That's
bald and
fucking
fat.
nuts.
And what is this?
Come here. It's like you got in trouble at school. Come here. Somebody pointing, like doing the finger wag.
You know, that's your vice president.
Cross the border with a meme of J.D. Vance. We'll try that in a small town.
Try that in the small town.
Fuck Jason Aldean.
Try that in the small town.
That song is so funny because
Welcome back to the Jason Aldean
Welcome back to
podcast,
the Jason
everybody.
Aldean podcast, baby. What's so funny about that
fucking
song is that he's talking about a bunch of shit that wouldn't fly anywhere on planet Earth. He's like, shoot a lady in her fucking face and rob her, spit in a cop's face. We'll try that in a small town.
Ride
Like,
a city bus and jerk a man off through his jeans. Try
Like,
that in a small
that
Wear
is
a
how you-
Speedo to the pool party in front of the kids.
spit in a cop's face and cuss at him. Like, that won't get you killed or your ass would be everywhere on planet Earth if you spit in a cop's face.
These people have never been to the Philippines.
Try that in the Philippines. Go and fuck a lady boy.
Well, you know the Philippines, they don't play. Like if you're caught with weed over there, that's like a
They
death
like chop your
sentence.
dick off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
cops
That's
carry
one of those places. Yeah.
The cops carry paddles and they pull your pants down underwear too,
in public.
and they spank you in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. Can you fucking believe that shit?
And then they fist you.
And then they fucking fist you.
And they fuck you.
Hey,
What is going on?
all right, we got it back now, but I guess we lost some at like the 24-minute mark. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm leaning into it or something. I don't know. Sorry, guys. We keep having issues here. Maybe it's me. I've been drinking these strong drinks. Welcome back to the Strong Drink Podcast. It's going now. I know it is. Anywho,
Welcome back.
who'd you guys vote for in the local election?
Milo. I voted for your cat. Do you? Even though I wish I didn't, because your cat's fake as hell.
Julian used to call Milo the governor.
Can pets be fake?
Yeah, the Milo's
Like-
fake as fuck.
You know,
I
some people be
went
still
to
fake.
a guy's house one time, like when I was in middle school. One of the homies, he had a fake fish in his fish tank.
What do you mean he had a fake
What?
fish?
It wasn't a real goldfish.
It was like a rubber goldfish?
Yeah.
And he had a whole tank.
And
full.
there was a wind-up thing on the side. He would wind it up, and then it'd swim around for like 30 seconds.
It would wind up and it worked underwater?
Yeah.
Did he pretend? I did. No,
That's
I mean like
crazy.
someone's dog who's like, man, that dog fake as hell, bro. He only pretends to like me.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
he
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah. No, my cats are fake. They like Piper's fake. Like she only likes me when it's food, it's dinner time. Welcome back to the Dinner Time Podcast.
I knew she was fake as fuck, bro. I'm telling you. Even cats can be fake. Even your cats and your dogs can be fake and switch up on you, bro. It's a fucked up world we live in, bro.
Bro, if you're going to be eating all my cat food and you're going to be feeling some kind of way about me, let me know so I can stop sharing.
You go nip up on my cat. Nip,
You was eating all my treats, eating up all my kibble. Let me know so I can stop sharing with you.
Sharing with you for real.
You eat all my friskies, bro.
Stop sharing with you for real, bro.
I can go for a couple of
Meow,
friskies.
meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Welcome back to the Meow Mix fucking podcast. Cats, I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance. Cats, I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance. I got that kitty in my soul.
Man, I can go for a cat right about now.
I could go for a cat nap. Guys, tap in.
Do you think wet cat food's any good?
No.
No, man.
I think it tastes like snail po.
I bet if you put it in the microwave.
Yeah, put it in the microwave. What if you microwaved it? Hear me out, though. What if you microwaved it and put it on like one of those a King's Hawaiian roll, like a slider? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Maybe the
those
sweet
Hawaiian
bun.
rolls? I bet it'd be pretty good.
Little
telling you.
teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, I'm telling you, a little teriyaki madness sauce.
I feel like it's pretty. It's like the Dollar Tree.
That
guy
place,
said.
low-key, that place
it's pretty
is expensive.
edible.
You'd be like...
I'm fucking tired of places serving me food in a bowl. And it's like, okay, here's food in a bowl, $15. Like, people are just putting shit in a bowl
We're
and
not
just
even
tax
trying
you on
anymore.
it. No, everyone's just putting shit in a bowl and charging you $18 for
But
it.
that little Hawaiian roll cat food slider, it'd be like the Rizzler when he tried homemade wings.
Yeah.
And he started gagging. Homemade! Homemade! Ugh.
He'll
Homemade.
never cook for himself again after
No.
that. He doesn't
No.
think homemade food can be good.
That's why he's so fat, probably. He doesn't think homemade food
Oh,
is
he's
good.
Nashville chicken, man. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to the Rizzler podcast.
He was eating a seafood boil, and he cracked a crab leg one time, and then like the juice got in his eye. I got my eye, my eye. And you remember he's 7. It's
Gonna
like
turn
damn.
into a crab.
When he finally fucks his first woman.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Oh,
It's already happened.
You
He
think
did
so?
anal with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah. With Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah,
It's confirmed.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
He fucked Julia. What?
He stuck his Dreyfus in her Julia Louis.
Until she louied.
How does the Mario baseball song go?
Well, we're gonna save it for the
Baseball
Patreon.
every day.
Let's do
Let's
it.
fuck the Rizzler. Welcome back to the. We already said Rizzler. Oh, I gotta stop.
We've already called it the We're on the List podcast, so we can't
We're on
call
the
that
list.
Let's go back to the pool, man.
Hey,
Fuck this shit.
This is completely unrelated, but it's been bothering me.
Yeah.
You'll see compilations. You know those guys that paint themselves silver and sit on, and pull out a fake book and they like sit on a bench
Yeah.
and they look they're a
And they
statue.
pretend to be
Yeah.
stone. Yeah.
And then people come by thinking it's a statue. They sit on his lap. They try to take his book.
Yeah.
They think it's a statue, and then he looks at them crazy. Nobody's asking him what the fuck he's doing.
Pretending to be a statue.
Nobody's asking him, hey, what are you doing with your fucking Saturday? Where you're sitting here on this bench pretending to be a statue.
So-
Get a fucking job.
I saw this one white guy prop up like a mannequin that was spray painted, and his
Yeah.
clothes were spray painted. So it's not a guy acting like a statue, and he made like $300
What?
doing that. Yeah,
I should invest in this. I should get
How
me a
many
fucking mannequin.
hours?
and like 4 hours.
What's it matter? You just leave the mannequin up there and come back later.
Oh, it's not even a him?
Yeah, you
No,
go
they were
about your day.
watching him, and they filmed the mannequin, and then someone realized it was fake, so he ran up, took the money, and they left.
Oh.
That's the risk you take.
Yeah, and the other part of that is, have you guys seen the video of the guy in New York? He's like spray painted silver, and he's like doing a half-ass robot.
Yeah, they're cooking
That
them.
is not the robot. He's like, there are different structures of the robot.
The Tin Man
got the
looked at him and
break
said,
character.
"I know the robot. I'm black."
Yeah, and he lifted his shirt up to show he
said
was
that
black.
weak-ass
Welcome back to the
robot.
Robot Podcast,
then-
where we do the robot every day.
And then the guy's like, man, I wish I had my $1 back. And he's like, you want your $1 back? He's like, no, man, I'm joking. But that's not the robot.
you got to do this to do the robot.
Yeah, he's
At
like,
one
there's
point,
different
this has
structures
to be
of
done.
the robot.
He's trying to bring in
I
like
think the robot's like something like this.
Afro-Caribbean robot.
It's
That's not the robot. That's fist. What are you doing?
I'm doing the robot. That's the
not
robot.
that's the
That
robot.
is the robot.
There's
There's
robot.
different structures
That's
of the
like
robot.
that's like when Zoidberg was like, that's the
That's
robot.
the Cuban robot. Everyone knows that's the Cuban
Welcome
robot,
back
bro. You don't
to
know.
Robotic Structures.
Welcome
the
back
Robotic
to-
Structure Podcast.
Welcome back to
Where
ethnic
we build
dancing.
a Lego set and make it animatronic.
Welcome back to ethnic dancing, where we do.
Where you do the robot. Hey, Now we're gonna do the Latino. We're gonna do the Latino beat.
Patreon users, clip that.
I feel like every like Spanish song, they're like, "What beat do you want to do for this song?" And then it just goes.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Do you want to try anything else?" They're like, "Fuck no." And they're like, "Yeah, this will work."
No,
and it does.
That's
It
all
does.
you need. That's all you need.
All you need is.
I was watching Shark Tank over the weekend.
The hell.
What were you
Yes.
doing?
And
Hell yeah.
there was a lady who had a product. I think it was to like tip street workers. Mm-hmm. You know, like you could tip this guy anonymously if you don't have cash. That was like her app.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was hired in a male-dominated field, and then they cut to Lori, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. AKA, bitch, you ain't special. Get your money up.
Yeah.
I got $1 billion. Lori just flexed on this lady.
Lori's so fucking hot, dude. You know, she bought Scrub Daddy.
Yeah. Raw, next question.
Yeah, Ron, nice fish.
Wait, who's the one we talked about like a while?
Barbara.
Barbara.
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Oil.
Barbara.
Welcome back to the Oil Up Barbara's Feet podcast, where we talk about what do you fucking think?
There's like two shows that are like mainstays of the podcast, and it's like Shark Tank and Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The greatest reality
and fast
TV
food
shows
in
ever.
general, and Hardcore Pawn comes in every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't still make new episodes. Shark Tank, they think
They
make
need
new
to get
episodes.
Les Gold up there acting like he's going to invest. But he's like,
He shows us a gun.
well, you're asking $500,000 for 2% of your company.
I had to.
How about $500 for 300% of your company?
How about
Remember working at Burger King?
Les Gold definitely remembers working at Burger King.
I did?
He
How
was
he started
he
my
was working
empire.
at Burger Moyle,
I always think it's fun.
where they make the foreskin Whopper.
Oh. You know what I always think is funny? My mom said her very first job was Burger King when she was like a teenager. She said to this day that was like her favorite job. Really? She loved it. Yeah, this was the 80s, baby. This was the fucking... You know, it was a whole
They
other
had
time.
Coke on the
Yeah, but it was
It
fun.
must have been nice to be white in the 80s working at Burger King.
But it was fucking fun. You steal a bunch of food,
yeah.
you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She's like, I still have Whoppers in the freezer.
Before everyone
they
got
had
so fucking
broilers.
greedy.
The broiler was mandatory back then.
Yeah, Hershey pies off the broiler.
Oh.
Fucking orange
Ask your
sodas off the
mom.
broiler.
Hey, I'm going to tug your sleeve real
Yeah.
quick.
What do you want me to ask
Ask
my
your mom about the broiler.
I will ask my mom about the broiler.
Welcome back to the Broiler Moms podcast. Mm-hmm. Let's play baseball.
Let's play a baseball.
Is that every captain on the back? I think so.
Yeah.
I never looked at the back of the game before.
So, video listeners, you know, video listeners, video watchers.
watchers.
We got Super Mario Baseball on the table today. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful, 10 out of 10 GameCube game.
This long drink is starting to taste like Burger King.
We don't even have enough time to get into that game, honestly. Absolutely legendary.
No, we don't.
I love Mario Baseball. I wish it would love me back. But alas, it's just a video game. And that's what's fucked up about, you know, the GameCube disc. They had to make these little baby-ass discs, and the hole in the middle is so small. So tempting, I could say.
Yeah, because I could
know?
fit. Mm-hmm. I could fit.
But it's okay. So you just got to give it a nice little rim, G. All I can do is lick the hole in the CD. I can't really do nothing else to it. fingers and then other stuff don't fit.
Man. What are we doing, guys? What are we talking about here? Welcome
talking
back
about-
to the GameCube disc.
We're talking about
fuckers.
licking disc. We're talking about licking disc, man.
Licking disc, bro.
Any- you
We're
guys-
talking
any-
about a little bit of...
Hey, any of you guys
hear
ever
that?
get any of you guys ever get a Skyrim job?
No.
What?
Now, what do you think a Skyrim job should be? Should it be you like licking the hole out of a Skyrim disc, or should it be you getting a rim job while you're playing Skyrim? The pun is there, so it should be a thing. What is a Skyrim job?
It's a Nordic something or other.
Because there's no Oblivion job.
Sky rim job. So I think it's a rim job where they lick your ass, but there's teeth.
Oh,
Welcome back to the Teeth in Your Ass podcast. You on Tinder over there?
No.
disgusting.
I wanted
Gross.
to talk about how tough this commercial is with Mbappe and Patrick Mahomes.
No, we don't want to. We don't want to talk about that at all.
Advertising.
We don't want
Oakleys.
nothing to talk about there. There's nothing to talk about.
But they look so tough.
It looks so what? Dude, chill the
I'm not
fuck
saying
out.
anything.
Chill the fuck.
He's lying.
Yes, bro, we get
It
it.
looks so tough.
Yes, we know. Brittany Mahomes got a tit job, bro. You didn't have to get so excited.
Do
to
they
say
both
all
have
style
white
these.
moms?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that why it's tough?
I think Mbappe's
tough.
mom is trans.
How? She all right. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there.
Let's play a baseball every day. You love Mbappe. That's your boy. You don't give a fuck about soccer.
Nope.
Mbappe is cool. Hey, yo, Kylian, come on this podcast.
Killian. Welcome back to the Killian Hayes podcast.
Who's the cooler French Kylian? Kylian Hayes or Kylian Mbappe?
Mbappe.
Who's the better athlete, Mbappe or Kylian Hayes?
I don't know, bro. Killian Hayes in the Summer League 2021 was tough.
I don't think Mbappe could put up that.
Who's got a stronger punch? Kylian Hayes or Mbappe?
I think they both read a 0 on the
But
scale.
Kylian Hayes knocked out a guy, though.
When you date a trans woman, you got to be ready to pack a punch.
Yeah.
In case things
Blow
go-
somebody's shit
In
out.
case you all get in an argument.
Bitch!
You can't just. You don't have to train for a
Jesus.
Welcome back to the Hitting Women in the Domestic Violence podcast. Hey, listen, I didn't say nothing wrong.
Let's
I
hit
didn't.
bitches every day. Let's slap women all of the time.
Let's hit women. I didn't say nothing wrong. I didn't.
Right now,
no,
your
we
cat is just staring at the bowls.
He wants the food. Dude, did you starve
There's
this
nothing in
fucking
there.
thing?
No.
He walked
Big
away.
greedy ass.
He is greedy.
That's
What's he
Mr.
looking
Greedy.
at?
Mr.
He was looking at the
Greedy.
bowls on the
He was
counter.
literally eyeballing the food bowls for like an
The
hour.
empty food bowl.
There's drool on the floor. You have to wipe it up.
He does drool when you pet him on the chin sometimes. It's kind of cute.
Wow.
Oh, there's a loud
What a
mouth.
howl.
Oh. Ain't nobody like Milo.
Bro, he's so fake. Bro.
Let's play a baseball every day.
You know, playing a baseball every day is a lot like playing a baseball all the time.
Hey, go Tigers, man. Tigers, top of the ninth, they're down 0-1.
Yes.
They get one off a catcher error. Top of the 10th.
Listen, they can't be beat right
What
now.
are you doing? I didn't say nothing wrong.
Congratulations to the 2015
What are you
2015
talking
Atlanta
about?
Hawks. I mean, the 2025 Detroit Tigers. They're going to
Cut
do
it out.
big things.
What's your favorite cut of meat?
I heard it click on the mouse, so
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
saying
not
nothing.
slick.
You can't set us up
You're
anymore.
not slick.
What do you mean?
Question
what
of the
this
week is what is your favorite cut of meat?
I heard
Please
it
write
click on the
in.
mouse, so I'm not saying nothing.
He playing too much.
Listen.
Now we can't play baseball all the time.
Hey, play a little baseball. What's wrong
Why
with that?
not? Get down tonight. I mean, I like a ribeye. I like a ribeye. A New York. I like a ribeye. A ribeye. Tonight. I mean, I like a ribeye. I like a ribeye.
I bet you had 1,000 skirt steaks.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
Flank steaks, ground beef, $3 Circle K meal deals. Oh, it's just something to get by. Sure it is.
Look, I'm a feminist and all, but I think like relay races instead of a baton should be a penis.
A real how would the cock be attached to a man?
Some guy,
or would it be okay? And so the guy also has to run him with the woman, or is she grabbing? Is he dragging him by his dick? He's just like
Well,
he's just gonna get yanked, and he's trying to run to like keep up.
He
with
needs to be an athlete, like she does. You know how they say refs need to be an athlete too?
That'd be news to me if they ever said that about referees.
They have to run around. They can't be fat. You ever seen the NFL refs? They're kind of.
They all got pot bellies.
Some of them are jacked.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They all got like pot bellies.
Hey, let's go to Potbellies after this.
You wish.
Hell no.
That's one of the one places y'all ain't got around here.
There's one near.
Of course there is.
Potbellies is kissing your $11 away.
Do you think it's a waste of money down the drain?
Terrible.
It's tasty. It's
not terrible. It's just
terrible.
Terrible?
Dry.
He
is
don't
it mid or is it terrible?
No, you gotta understand. He don't eat pork. He can't eat half the good shit there.
You can't even eat the mascot.
That chicken is dry as fuck.
Because you eat the chicken. Nobody gets the chicken at Popeyes, bro.
Potbellies.
Potbellies.
You literally love that chicken from Popeyes.
All Popeyes. Nobody gets the chicken at Popeyes. That's all Popeyes has is chicken. My mistake.
Popeyes should add Italian beef.
See, you can't get. Do you know what the wreck is at Potbelly? It's all the meats. That's why they call it the wreck. It's fucking fire. It's so good. Salami.
Because you're gonna wreck your toilet later that night.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
what do you want me to do about it? It's
there's
tasty.
Nothing better
than
wrecking your toilet, okay?
We're definitely wrecking the toilet tonight. We had that fucking teriyaki express of that dirty ass grill that definitely came
I'm not going to poop for 4 days. I'm going to be backed up.
Mm-hmm.
You might.
We need to get some Fiber One brownies.
Welcome back to Backed Up, the #1 Constipation 7 podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We are backed up.
Welcome back.
We had 3 cups of coffee, 18 milligrams of Velo, and still nothing.
We'll try to get a good push out tonight.
That's a good push.
We have a good push. We got a good push counter right above my head here. I'll edit one in. Don't worry. Like a ribeye.
And Lewis, outlap is critical. Please have a good push.
Come on.
Please have a good push. Please have a good push. Please have a good push. Please have a please have a good push.
I didn't say nothing wrong.
Like a ribeye.
We could do a whole pod where we're not even talking. We should do AI and that shit.
Isn't that what we've been doing?
All right, guys.
You see, we didn't say anything. We just dilly-dallied for an hour. We talked a little bit about this, and a little bit about that, and a little bit about anal. And Astroglide.
Build your own had-to podcast host. Custom boyfriend experience. Get him to say whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Build your AI podcast host now. You won't last 5 seconds before you come with the power of AI.
You know what's the craziest claim? Like, to porn-addicted people, the advertisement that they play before the porn, you won't last 30 seconds playing this game.
Like, I haven't been up for 12 hours.
Like, I haven't been searching for an hour for the perfect
beating my
video.
shit raw. You think your game's going to make me come in 5 seconds? God couldn't make me come.
And you know what
in 5
it is?
seconds.
It's like some stupid, voluptuous woman with
elf
huge
ears and
tits,
shit.
either fucking a giant crocodile man,
Whoa,
or like it's some small twink with a big dick, just fucking the shit out of this giant woman.
Zero Suit Samus.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome back to the algorithm.
Welcome back to You Won't Last 30 Seconds listening to this pod.
Yeah, we should call this the.
I mean, to their credit,
30 seconds listening to this.
To their credit, I don't think I would last 30 seconds with Zero Suit Samus either. So I see where they're coming from, but it's all just a game.
The one with the shorts. Goodness, she is something special.
It's a tall drink.
The Zero Suit Samus podcast.
Zero Suit Samus is a long drink.
I think Nintendo had like some. I feel like they fell on hard times or something. We're like, fuck it, guy. We need to finally make hot character.
Well, Link was hot. Pause.
Well, if you beat the original Metroid in less than 5 hours, she showed up in a bikini.
You got to see her bush.
You did.
Yes,
She has a
your
green bush. Welcome back to the Green Bush podcast.
It was the 80s. They all had bush.
Welcome back to the Green.
Those.
Welcome back to Alaskan Bush Boys, where we talk about bush for an hour.
We've completely given up.
All right, guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? Luke from the Outdoor Boys here channel. I am in the Alaskan wilderness looking for bush here. I found a bunch of old bitches with nasty, big, bold 70s style bushes, and I'm going to see if I can make a shelter tonight in some old woman's bush out here in the Alaskan wilderness. It's 3 o'clock right now. The sun's setting down in about 30 minutes. I got to get me some shelter in a bush.
The thumbnail is him smiling with pubes in his teeth.
I can see it on the
There's
glasses.
like 4 pubes in his teeth.
Nothing goes better than eating some bushy pussy than honey butter with some fresh baked bread.
107.5 Detroit radio station used to have a guy, and maybe he's still there.
Bushman?
Bushman.
Bushman.
What was he on about?
He loved Bush. That was definitely where he got his name from. I think he had an afro, right?
Yeah.
So he had like a big bush.
No, it's funny because his kid was in the same class as my brother.
No shit.
So I've met the guy. A few
Bet
times.
Bush.
Little
man, what a
Bush?
legend.
Yeah, his
Little
name,
Bush.
I'm not gonna say his name on wax.
What was his name? Landing Strip? It was Bushman. It was
Bushman and then landing strip.
Outdoor Boys.
Welcome back to the women's
Outdoor
pubic
Boys
hair
looking
podcast.
for Bush.
I love me some female.
I wonder why he quit YouTube. Surely it wasn't the attention.
Who?
Outdoor Boys.
Yeah, it's his wife probably. He was getting too many bitches in his DM.
That was definitely it.
Fat
Want the
Joe
YouTube money.
likes dick from Kansas, but Luke from the Outdoor Boys likes bush from Alaska.
That guy rocks. I love that channel. YouTube's the best.
Crazy.
You know what I've been watching all fucking week on YouTube? Is Kenny versus Spenny. Did you guys ever watch that
You
growing up?
sent us a text.
Bro.
I knew
Kenny
it. I
versus
never
Spenny
watched it, but I saw the commercials.
Dude, Kenny versus Spenny was the shit. It was great. You guys never seen it? They always pick a challenge. It's
Didn't
some
Kenny
outrageous
always
challenge.
win?
So I've seen Spenny win one of them so far. Spenny wins who is the most sane. They go to like 4 different like therapists and psychologists and stuff and get tested. The best one was who can be homeless the longest. And Spenny ends up getting arrested, and he falls asleep in the cell, so he loses because he falls asleep inside. But they're like literally like begging for change, like sleeping in an underpass. Who can be homeless the longest? They did who can stay up the longest. And they're like all on drugs. Who can drink the most beer without throwing up? It's you guys, everyone. I highly recommend you guys watch Kenny versus Spenny.
Kenny. So this
Apparently, it was super popular. Like I went out, I looked it up, and they made like Kenny versus Spenny's all over the world. They made like that was a Canadian show, and they made like
Patel versus Raj.
Yes, they literally did like shit like that. Yeah.
Who
They had, like, a
can
German
go
one.
There's
one
a-
day without looking at boobs online?
Spencer.
Raj, I know Raj is not
Spenny's
going
name
to fail.
is Spencer Rice.
Yes, they're both.
He's doing it again.
He's a
Instead of-
savage.
Hey!
Spencer Rice moved from Germany and had a sex change to hide his role as a senior SS and architect of the Holocaust.
I don't think that's true. I don't think.
Did you guys
Spenny
hear
did
that Donald Trump forgot the name of Japanese Prime Minister?
Called
and
it Mr. Japan.
called him Mr. Japan.
Mr.
That's how it
Japan
should
is
be.
insane.
Welcome back to the Mr. Japan podcast.
That's how it should be. Honestly, Trump should be Mr. America. I'm of the
Yeah.
firm believer that when you become like the president or if you're like the CEO of a company,
Yeah.
your last name should be the company. Like if you're the CEO of PlayStation, your name should be
Mr.
Mike.
PlayStation.
Your name should be Michael PlayStation. Hi, I'm Michael PlayStation. Hi, how's it going? Like I'm Andrew DoorDash, CEO of DoorDash.
I'm Logan Longdrink. Nice to meet you.
Imagine if your name, yeah. Could you imagine if your name was like Christopher FanDuel or something?
yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah.
I'm Michael McDonald.
Mr. Itachi Wand.
I'm Chris Chipotle.
Oh my God! Do you know what that is? That's Mr. Canada. It's the Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh shit!
Mr. Canada.
That's Mr. Iran.
That's Mr. Chuckster.
That's Mrs.
Mr.
Brazil.
That's Mr. Chuckster. He's the Chuckster.
Welcome back to Brazil.
We'll make the Chuckster.
That's
podcast.
Mr. Rub and Tug. He owns that Rub and
Welcome
Tug.
back to Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
No, it's like
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan.
That was the most lit national
was a
anthem we
banger.
ever saw for an F1 race because they always sing like the country's national anthem. Azerbaijan, the lady went crazy one
Yeah.
year. It was so good.
I think it was 2023.
I'm
Do
like
y'all
texting. I'm like,
remember-
this is fire. I'm like, this is.
Do y'all remember in the 2008 Beijing Olympics?
Oh, the drums
When they
that
had
Cartman had,
2008.
that Cartman had nightmares about.
I have nightmares about it. When you go back and watch that,
It looks cool as fuck.
first of all,
it's so crazy.
It looks cool as fuck. But second of all, I think they were flexing.
Yeah.
They were like, "We're taking over now,
Yeah.
and look what we can do."
We have 2,000
You can't get
synchronized drummers.
208 Americans to do that,
No.
let alone 2008.
I don't. And it is like, how the fuck did they do? It looked cool. All the lights and stuff.
Dude.
That was the only Olympic anything I remember that wasn't a sport.
That
You know
was
what I'm saying?
better-
Like-
no one remembers the Olympics; they just remember that.
I don't remember anything else. I remember that and Michael Phelps cleaning up. Is this what it is?
This is kind of tough.
The 2,000 drummers.
What's that?
This is the Olympic drummers.
Yeah. No,
Perfectly
this shit-
synchronized.
It looks fake,
Have you seen this, bro?
No.
You've never seen this?
bro. They're taking over. I mean, I see why Cartman was scared. I'm scared.
Cartman literally had nightmares about this.
Bro,
2,000 synchronized
the way they all hit the
drummers.
drum at the same time.
Wait till it starts lighting up.
Yeah, no, they're not even started yet.
I would beat the fuck out of all of them.
I don't think so, bro. 2008. Come on.
2,000, they would grind you into dust. All 2,000 of them
No,
jumping you at the
they'd
same
snort
time.
your bones.
Look at
Forget
the
about
focus.
I'm taking 100 with me.
Forget about it.
One of them's off. I saw it. Fuck this. Fake and gay. America wins.
It looks like a Kanye video, you know?
You know what's crazy? Like, 2 Chris Kyles could like take down this whole room.
I don't agree.
No, they're gonna deflect the bullets. When do the drums start lighting up?
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
This
Forward.
shit's gay.
No,
No,
it's
you
not,
haven't seen
dude.
the cool part.
It's fucking badass.
This shit is not tough.
You're not scared of them?
No.
You haven't seen it get tough.
You're an
yet.
idiot.
Oh,
We got frozen YouTube mobile over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, you haven't seen. This is when he starts getting crazy.
Listen, this is their battle cry.
Yeah, that shit don't look real, bro. They're 2,000 synchronized drummers.
I
That
think
shit
the
look cool
Blue
as
Men
fuck.
group would fuck them up.
What do you mean?
Have you, dude? Don't disrespect the Blue Man Group. I
Welcome
think
back
he's
to
got
the
a point.
CCCP
Have y'all ever heard
Chinese.
TV song by Blue Man Group?
No, I haven't.
Welcome back to the CCCP Chinese Propaganda Podcast. Huing dang tao.
We've tried that before. China still doesn't
Bing,
want to give
ding,
us money.
The Blue Man Group had a song when I was like
Blue
9
Man
years
Group.
old. It used to
Bing,
get
ding,
me
dow.
fired up.
We're not gonna play. We're not gonna get copyright struck.
Yeah,
for
we're
the
not
Blue
gonna
Man
get
Group.
strucken by the fucking Blue Man Group.
By the Blue Balls
That's
group.
a waste of a strike.
Hey, we should do the Blue Balls group. Am I right,
You didn't think-
guys?
yes.
Am I right?
You
Welcome
think
back
it-
to the Blue Balls
You know what's
podcast.
fucked up? The Blue Man, like, they're not actually bald. Like, it's a cap.
No.
I thought they were like bald, like as
No.
a part of a commitment to the bit. You know what I mean? But no,
They should be.
nope. It's a cap. That's like not cool.
It's kind of a scam.
I think you shouldn't be able to be a blue man if you're bald. If you're not actually bald.
Yeah.
I need the skin of your scalp to be blue. I
Like,
think.
if you have the talent and a full head of hair, you'll come back, just shave it.
Why not?
You're making
you're a
buku
blue
bucks
man.
at Vegas.
100%. They got to be raking it in, bro.
If I see you
The
on your
tryouts have to
Spotify
be
rap
rigorous.
and you have Blue,
Blue Man Group number one.
on your Spotify rap,
The tryouts have to be rigorous. How often are they putting out an album? Are they like
Not-
putting
not
out
very
music all
often.
the fucking time?
Listen, if you listen to Blue Man Group, you're probably listening to it while you're playing
You're probably
Rocket
fucking
League.
81K
retarded, yeah.
monthly listeners. I know Spotify rappers
Bro.
with more.
Bro, there. If you're listening to Blue Man Group, you're probably listening to it while you're playing Rocket League on your PS4.
Yeah, this is Rocket League music.
Welcome back to Rocket League Podcast.
Welcome to the Blue Man Podcast.
Welcome back.
Well, we're gonna actually be impersonating the Blue Man Group for the rest of this podcast. Gentlemen, put your mics down. All right, I'm sorry. I'm pouring some
Oh,
paint on
they're
your table.
non-vocal.
I'm pouring some paint on
You
your table
fucked
right
it
now.
up.
Sorry. Fucking sorry, dude. I didn't say nothing wrong. Fucking sorry.
How about the
dude.
Black Man Group? Can we do that? We can paint ourselves black.
Yeah, we'll
Welcome
wear
back to the Black
caps. What could
Conservatives
go wrong?
Podcast. Group.
Yeah.
Please have a good push.
Like a ribeye.
What could go wrong if we were the black man group and we painted ourselves with black paint?
Hey, this is going to
Just like the Blue
surprise.
Men
This
group?
is going to surprise everybody.
And we could have blue suits too.
Welcome back to
reverse.
the